Alright, what's up everyone? It's been about a week or so since I've uploaded a proper video. The only videos I've really uploaded are just the ones from my phone. But yeah, now I probably won't be uploading next week either. I've been doing some work experience and finished quite late. And yeah, dinner, and I want to relax and all that kind of stuff. So I'm playing against the Rune Crusader, aka Feel My Swag, and he's playing like this dark rank 6 level 8 synchro kind of deck with malicious and Malispreader and all that kind of stuff. And I'm playing my real life spirit deck, and this duel will go to show you the power of bluffing. So I use the action as effect to bounce back row, but he bottomlesses it. He uses Armageddon Knight to send Plague Spreader, I think. And because this is my real life deck, I don't have sort of like 101 and Levarvo Chain, those kind of really good ones. And yeah, so this duel will show you the power of Beelzebub. Beelzebub, you know the dude, the level 8 dark synchro, king of dark dragons or something along those lines. Here he comes. And yeah, Rune, the diabolic dragons, But yeah, he pulls off a nice combo. Later on in the duel, you'll see. So I have a magic cylinder, and that makes diabolic dragons go up to 6,000 attack, since he just took 3,000 burn. And I don't really have any good plays. So, because the Beelzebub is immune to destruction and well, yeah, just destruction in general, and that makes it very powerful. And if you do manage to get over it in battle, then it just gets stronger. And I nearly, I was gonna let him attack and then inflict 6,000 battle damage to him with Dimension Wall, which would have been good, but you know, it didn't turn out that way. So the things I learned from this duel is I'm thinking of dropping Mystic Box down to 1, because that card, yeah, it doesn't help too much. And also Kagasuchi, I think that card is just sort of a win more card, because the only time I can see it being useful is if I'm already winning, and it just helps get rid of your opponent's hand. But if you'll see I top deck it when I really need to top deck something better. So here I have a rank 4 play, and I can go into rank up magic, but I didn't want to lose all my cards just to Torrential or something just yet. I still had the Battle Fader to protect me from one attack, and I could take 6,000 directly for one attack at least. So I was just sitting on this. It's taking a while to decide, but yeah. Double Mystic Box, pretty dead. Dark Dust Spirit, pretty dead. I have the Kage to Kage Nikitama play. It would be a lot better if I had another spirit, but as you know, Yugioh bounces that Swallow Trap to the hand, but he sent it to the graveyard by accident. So we know he had the Phoenix Chain already. So yeah, and we have the Dark Hole. But like I said earlier, this duel will show you the power of bluffs. So I summon Nikitama. Its effect, I believe, is similar to Pollux or Caster, just like once it's normal summoned. That's the condition what applies to your turn, I guess. So I didn't want to try and bait out the Phoenix Chain just to normal summon Dark Dust, because that would get me nowhere really. So I summoned out King of the Feral Imps, the plan being that I want to search out for another Kage to Kage. At best it deck thins my deck by 1, but he Phoenix Chains it straight away. So now that Phoenix Chain is gone, it was good. So I summon out Chaos number 69, since he's at 6,000, I figured I may as well summon it in defense mode. So I get rid of the Dead Phoenix Chain and his Mirror Force. So top deck into Shura Priest. It can't really do anything since Mystic Box. Since even if it could switch the control, it wouldn't do anything for me. Since Beelzebub can't attack. And he was saying that his hand was sucking, but he got out this monster, which is a crazy monster. And yeah, if I had 101, then maybe I would have probably summoned that. But yeah, I set the 2 Mystic Boxes and the Dark Hole, all 3 of them which are dead. And he probably thought it was a D-Prison or something, so he doesn't attack, and he's gonna use Summoner Monk and Armageddon Knight to put another Malispreader in the deck, the grave, sorry, and he's gonna bring out Lavarva Chain. Now, he top decks the BLS with the Lavarva Chain, so I know he's gonna have that 3000 beta ready to go at any point. Not sure if he has any lights in the grave at this point now. He probably does. I can't think what it would be though. But yeah, he forgot to detach. So I take 18. I was expecting to take another 16, but again, he probably thought it was a D-Prison. And Kagasuchi comes to my hand just when I don't need it. But now I finally get the creature swap. I play 3 of them, and I just really needed a creature swap. And I was wondering how I was going to get rid of the Lavarva Chain, but then I remembered that I still had a Dark Hole. So Dark Hole gets rid of that. And that really cool play which I told you about earlier, you'll see it come into action. So I use creature swap, and here I'm thinking I'll get a 6000 beat stick, but instead he plays Eradicate of Epidemic Virus, and he calls traps, which makes sense, but I don't have any traps really. Just these big high level monsters which aren't doing anything for me, and the Mystic Boxes. So Shura Priest, since he has no monster to give me, I get to keep it, and this attack. Shura Priest comes back to the hand. Shura Priest, I'm still yet to use the effect to clear a whole field of low attacking monsters, but you know, I still use it because it can help me summon Paladinamo quite easily. So yeah, he uses Malispreader. He's gonna top deck a card, not sure what it was. Obviously it wasn't BLS. And then he summons out Tefnut. And he misread the effect, thinking that it was when it was tribute summoned. But it didn't really matter about messing the order of the deck, since he was gonna use Malicious anyway, so it's all good there. And he's gonna go for the big boss M7, and he didn't use the effect just yet, because I figured that he didn't want to leave BLS on the field, I guess. Although I already used Dark Hole, so I couldn't get him with Dark Hole. So I think what happened was he didn't realise that N7 could bounce cards that were in the graveyard or something like that. Oh, I didn't notice that he clicked my card there. I think he was trying to bounce my back row. But yeah, so I guess he reread it and thought that he couldn't bounce back row. He could still bounce the cards from the graveyard. So the virus is still in play, so I have to reveal my Nikitama. And yeah, so I normal summon my Nikitama, accidentally set it by mistake, you know how we do. And I'm gonna summon Dark Dust Spirit, use this effect, but he does actually compulse it. Wait a second. Look. Hey. What? This effect still went off, so that card should have been destroyed. Oh well. That's a mistake we both made there. because I was so focused on Nekatama for a second, since it was composed, a spirit wasn't on my field anymore, so it couldn't resolve to let me draw a card. So yeah, I guess we both made a mistake there. But yeah, also shout out to Zangief. I forgot what the clan name was. Yeah, their clan name at the start of it. But yeah, shout out to you, man. And yeah, Dark World Dealing's gonna get rid of that Kagasuchi, because it's not doing anything. And it's gonna Dark Hole, summon the BLS and go for game. So thanks for watching. I know it's a bit long, sorry about that. It's like a 22-minute game. But yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.
I've been on YouTube since '09, so to give it up so easily would be a crime. So I'll take it back now. Thanks for your time.